How do you remove a deceased spouse from a real estate deed? Hey everybody, I'm Christopher Small. I'm the owner of CMS Law Firm. We do estate planning, we do probate, we do it well. And I'm here to answer your questions, right? Before we do that, I want to remind you, if you have questions about this or anything else related to estate planning or probate, and you want to talk with us over the phone for free, you can do so by going to cmslawfirm.com. Okay, this is one of your questions. I'm going to read it. It just says, my husband and I owned a house together. He passed away 8 years ago. How do I remove his name from the deed? So there are a couple of different potential ways to do that. Depending on what your specific situation is, I would encourage you to reach out to an attorney wherever you are and figure out what the best method is depending on your specific circumstances. But generally, there are a couple of ways to do it. In Washington State, you can use something called a lack of probate affidavit. Okay, it's a sort of a form that you can record with the real estate and will let the world know that your husband has died, that you are the rightful heir to the property, and that you are now the sole owner. The downside to that is that it's not going to technically remove his name from the deed until you sell the property. If you want to remove him like officially, what you're going to have to do is open a probate. Okay, you open a probate. When you do that, you will have the authority to sort of transfer the property from him to you with a new deed. And when you do that, then you will become the sole owner. You will be the only person on the property. Right now, as it stands, it doesn't really matter if he is on the property or not, okay? Unless you're gonna sell it or unless you're gonna do something, that's when you need to really take action. But if you are just continuing to pay the mortgage, if you're continuing to live there, you don't necessarily need to do anything to period. You just keep going on as is. When the property needs to be transferred from you is when some action will need to be taken. All right, hopefully that made sense. But that's how you do it, okay? All right, that's it for today. Hopefully that made sense. If you did, great. If you have questions about this or anything else related to estate planning or probate, and you want to talk with us over the phone for free, you can do so by going to cmslawfirm.com. As always, I am Christopher Small. I'm the owner of CMS Law Firm. We do estate planning, we do probate, we do it well. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your attention. Appreciate you, and I will talk to you again soon. See ya.